War game match here tonight.
What's up, Bruce? What'd he say?
I looked him in the eye like I said I would.
Coming up for the men's War game match against the team's War Games. It's top. KO last night on Friday Night Smack. Advantage in this match tonight. Kevin Owens against the hell that is War Game.
In at 275 pounds.
Has put his differences with the spoke to Drew. Roman Reigns, the same place with me. Upper yet we're in Boston.
And they're Holland and Sheamus.
Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna? It appears it's gonna be Butch, and I love this. This is his 4th War Games match. And Sportsbook is offering a $25,000. Download the DraftKings app now. Use code SHOT at the $25,000. To start things off for his team, he is Butch ain't wrapped right. Perfect makeup for the War Game.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Coa, the undisputed Dustos, and the Universal Champion.
Reigns has held the championship 96 days. Record Sikoa, and the big question why for the honorary you, Sami Zayn. Well, best friend Kevin Owens. If Roman and the Bloodline can count on an effort on the part of Kevin Owens, split. Try to sow seeds at the Roman Reigns told that man, main event Jey Uso, I'll worry about everything else. And what is age to start this War Game? Solo staring a hole from the Tribal Chief. So let's talk line, because last night on SmackDown, an opportunity down the road to the Intercontinental Champion. The Bloodline attacked McIntyre and Bar picked up the win. When you catch the attention, when it have it affect you. When the Bloodline are a target 24 hours a day with how you've been dealt with. To Butch. So Jey Uso and Butch were inside the War Game structure. The frantic.
That's like I got him all. Oh.
Raw, Jey Uso into that speed, his 4th War Games match. Counsel to Roman Reigns. Steakhouse last night to talk about this match as Butch takes out Jey Uso. It was more than 30 years ago. Ding Squadron inside a War Games. Heyman would impart some. This is difficult to watch. And the wise man. Because to the Bloodline from a strategic perspective. And he's using the cage as a weapon. Every fingers of Jey. Oh, God. Enjoying this. Remember, I believe he had some torn ligaments. The way that his arm and oh my goodness, really sick sort of way. Butch is a joy to watch. Isn't in the ring across from Butch, but I'll happily watch him. Completely changed. But he did fear he had some torn ligaments. And of Uso. And in 2 win by McIntyre and Sheamus last night. By Jey. And the fact that Jey, because there is not a superstar who has ever stepped at 100%. So you go in there anything less. Those have held the tag titles for nearly 5. So, working on the left arm of Butch. Realizes in a minute and a half he's going to against Jey Uso. So he's trying to do everything he can. The mind of the undisputed champion. It's on Roman's mind because the Tribal Chief is a great strategist, a great leader. Zayn, his head is in all this. Imagine what Sami Zayn said game, so he kept some of the details. Zayn had 24 hours to think up any excuse he didn't that shot. And Jey Butch, no. He's trying to break the hand of the. And in less than 30 seconds. This does not bode well. Butch attempting to lock. They trying to fight it off. Jey can tap out, do whatever. Who will join Jey Uso? And it's Ridge Holland. Of course, the Butch in a 2-on-1 situation. That's Sheamus' nickname for him. The former 253 pounds. And now Ridge. I guess They get 2 minutes, 35 seconds to have.
Ridge earlier, very briefly, and I said, Ridge, out of me. He said, absolutely not. I've never been
Up to the brawling brutes.
great power. Ridge is not a guy who's going to score a lot of style points.
And full head of steam.
But Ridge has got a long time at
Frey.
got to conserve energy.
Holland with a 2-on-1 advantage. Jada. Trying to take out. Oh!
High and
Double
low.
team. A tremendous amount of punishment. He started the match.
Butch and Ridge are literally trying with the arms. This could get worse. Just calling what I'm seeing here.
And Butch a fist of Jey Uso. And look at the. Jey.
In the other ring, but here come Ridge and
Doing what they're designed to do with a 2-on-1 of 10 seconds. Jay's got some backup coming his way. And test Sami Zayn's loyalty. Bloodline that he hasn't been able to get along with. Beginning, Jey Uso.
Cage. The tribal chief still was to join the fray, come to his brother's aid.
Or Sami Uso as the double. Back to his feet, he sends Butch into the cage, and now Ridge slowly makes his way into the attack of Holland. Sami Zayn with an opportunity tonight. Taking the fight now to Holland.
Flash! Flash!
And Sami Zayn working together.
Use of both of his arms.
Push to recover and make it to the top rope. You got to get on the same page if you're going to survive. In the
Clutched with his left arm after delivering that moonsault.
down goes Sami and Jey. For Ridge and Butch with them. All brawling brutes so far. Jey moves out of harm's way. Ridge goes off the cage
By the honorary use.
Good call to the fight. It's to join the War Games. Comes the Scottish Warrior. The two-time WWE champion. And this is what you were.
Scottish Warrior. McIntyre
Reigns a couple of years ago at Survivor Series, not for Solo Sikoa. And now, Sami Zayn.
among the many who believe that, Cole, Drew Max in the mouth of the Scottish Warrior.
Age. And McIntyre having his.
Jey Uso ram.
As the clock ticks down to another belly throw. McIntyre going to send Sami Zayn flying. McIntyre with a spine buster.
See, this is a glance at just why across the ring.
Or is he feeling broody, as they said? And management, remember, he started this matchup. Top rope now. Sami Zayn again. And Ridge makes Sami pay. Now with Drew. Butch climbs to the top.
And from Jey Uso sends Butch.
What an athlete. And step up. And in 10 seconds. Who is going to come out for the bloodline?
With a sense of urgency. Jimmy Uso looking for under the ring.
Butch and McIntyre for the brother table.
Inside of War Games.
From Jimmy Uso.
My God.
And now Butch and Ridge back in. Saved him a couple of times already in this match.
Drew! It's the bloodline!
Go a man up in 10 seconds. With a Glasgow kiss, tries to fight out of things. Here comes Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens looking for him.
The one thing he's lacking.
And this is a moment of truth time. Have been friends for with a chair on the Usos. Oh!
Clear the deck.
Burying Jey Uso. Kevin Owens down to the top rope. Joining the team 2 weeks ago.
Honors with the head of the table with Roman Reigns of Owens.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Friends looking at one another. Rich, you heard what KO said last night on SmackDown to Sami. You do it before they can do it to you.
Have we ever seen somebody run through friends who is simply trying to get in between the bloodline?
Chairs, tape. Go! Just pummeling. Jimmy set. Oh! 30 seconds. The bloodline will once again have the advantage. McIntyre.
Currently right now, the Brutes, you have to imagine it's going to be Solo.
We're going to... marching his way to the ring. This cost Drew McIntyre the undisputed champ.
How impressive has Solo Sikoa been since each and every time.
Butch in the fight with Solo as well. Fly by Solo, and now Sikoa. Remember, Butch started this one with a number of uppercuts to Solo. Solo would drop.
I mean this with all the Ferrari engine doing a certain... It's eerie. It's Axe and company.
Will enter the matchup between the War Game rings.
Solo gets the upper hand with a headbutt.
And said, come get some more. Super kick by KO. Solo to Sikoa.
It's clever. It was
with a backdrop onto the steel.
Colin Owens.
Solo Sikoa, champion today if it wasn't for Sikoa. And kick by McIntyre.
The ferocity.
The enforcer. Solo gonna... Sheamus will join this Brutes team. And remember what the blood caused that black eye you saw.
They're looking for trouble.
Sammy's structure. Who had a great Survivor Series back in 2000. Roman Reigns.
Let's talk about the 2020, like the Celtic Warrior in a decade.
Match of the year against Gunther back at Clash at the Plain Waste to the Bloodline.
Sheamus was forced to make his entry in.
Nonetheless, Sheamus off the top rope. Ready. He'll enter this match, and the War Games match will officially begin. He now goes right after Sheamus. What do you think of Sheamus?
Hung in here physically over and over to the Bloodline.
And the hey, and they're not done yet.
On the business end of a beat.
Headbutts by Sikoa. Look at the Samoan drop. Shame. Looking for the Uranagi.
Capacity of Solo Sikoa just continuing. Would try something new.
20 seconds of Reigns entering this matchup. On his shoulders
is a lot of
white noise by and he's who debuted at Survivor Series as the undisputed champion. The head
release the Hound.
War Games! Jumps officially underway. First team to gain pin. The Brawling Brutes, all 10 men.
Jimmy Uso can barely stand. But all 10 competitors take corral.
Jey Uso and Butch. Now the man to face the Bloodline, and here we go. Reigns confronting one another. And one to McIntyre. And finally to Roman Reigns is...
It should come as no surprise.
Sheamus caught him with a kick. Sheamus setting up Roman Reigns.
Rings. Who will prevent?
Corey to the Bowden. Bloodline being picked apart by the Brawling.
You could be here all night.
Best thing I've ever seen. And McIntyre. Yeah, you get this match. Going to his feet. Trying to fight back. Does not want to be in this situation.
KO lurking.
Fair by Roman Reigns. That's it for the team is Butch.
I have no idea. 2 points. Butch just Sami Zayn from behind now.
Yeah, Sami Zayn.
You know who that is?
Oh no! Off Sami with a super kick. Perhaps.
War Games. Intensity is an all.
Fans don't see it your way, Corey. Look at that, the 1D.
Isn't that what they call every?
Ridge breaks up the match and saves it for it.
Aerial super kicks.
And a spin. Reigns advantage.
Here's what went. Bullet, the broad kick.
WWE fans thought differently, and then off the super revenge perhaps on Reigns. Solo Sikoa. Spinning solo. Stunner. James Roman Reigns. Not on my watch. Years ago, Kevin Owens said it is far.
Many people, myself included, believe.
Oh boy. Roman Reigns.
Abs are in town.
Look at the Superman punch. Pushed by Reigns right on the chin.
Hands like that since Cam Neely.
Wins. Went for the pop-up power. Wins. Has Reigns where he wants him to win. Inside War Games. Counting to 3.
Genius.
Is that enough?
That's your fit.
Oh! He went to Kevin Owens.
How's that?
Seemed upset with his S-man at his wedding.
Zayn pulled the trigger. It had to be.
Thoughts? Is he second-guessing his loyalty to Roman Reigns? Not done yet. A haluva kick to Royce. And now Sami Zayn off for Uso, who hits the splash. And now
Sami Zayn, WWE Tag Team Champions, WWE Roman!
You were right, I never thought I'd say this, but Sami's into Roman Reigns. Finally turning to Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn proving his bygones be bygones when it comes to deserves to be in the bloodline.
Honorary Uso tonight.
Accepted. They may go by the way.
Your brother is by their last name. To your left. That's family.
And Sami Zayn to structure.
Hell yeah.
Said, damn it, I am part of the all at the expense. Sell his soul tonight.
In the heat of the moment, delivers the stunner. A Sami Zayn plays sports.
And off the haluva kick. That's a sacrifice to his law. And with that, Sami Zayn, jury that the bloodline dominant faction in WWE. Sami Zayn, honorary.
You know that feeling we all get?